The hell is going on with Markelle Fultz? Joel Embiid weighed in via Kyle Neubeck on Twitter, and here's what he said. I don't know what the origin of the problems are. I'm still trying to figure that out. But I don't feel like a lot of people around him have had his back. He's only 19, and that can be hard. Look, man, Joel Embiid knows. The people around you that are supposed to support you that aren't supporting you, it's hard. Before I show the redevelopment / downhill slope Markelle Fultz is on right now, what do you make of the last part of that?
I have no idea. I read that, or I heard that statement earlier. So he said that on our show.
Yeah.
With NBA Crew, I think.
It was NBA TV. The people around you that are supposed to support you that aren't supporting you.
Who are these people? Is this friends? Is this entourage? Is this trainers?
It's a great question.
Is this medical staff? Who are the people around him? Around him when and how?
Real quick. It could be the medical staff because as we've seen in years past, Joel Embiid, took him 2 years to finally see the court. Ben Simmons, he was injured as well. There have been players in years past that have been mishandled by this organization. Yeah. They were hoping to have stability with the hiring of Brian Colangelo, but it appears that although the team is on the uptick, we're still having this problem now. And this is the third one with Markelle Fultz.
So you kind of have to, and I wish I'd been able to hear what a potential follow-up question was which people, Joel?
I don't think there was one.
What kind of people around him? Yeah, or then he's 19, so then that to me sounds like he's listening to people professionally. It's not just like his friends around him or family going, hey man, you know who you are, you're the pick, you're the top pick, you're supposed to be this, and that, and hyping him up when he's not ready.
Right.
Or maybe somebody bringing his head down because they said it could be mental problems with him, like not mental like actual, but like he has.
Not actual, but mental, like a mental blockade in order to release his confidence.
Right.
So, okay, so real quick, here's what it looks like. Markelle Fultz is broken at this point. I think there is still potential. But as we are going through the video that we're gonna show you right now, here is him at the free throw line. It's ugly, man. And after this, it's more of a shot put than anything else. So what you're gonna see after this is what he looked like in college. Fluid, smooth, rhythmic, good form, easy release. And now he's shooting from like what appears to be a foot from his chin.
Yeah.
Here he was in the preseason, not bad. And then here he is, 1v1 drills, not awful. Yet when you step outside of the three-point line, yeah, broken. Here he is pregame. He looks iffy, you know? It's not exuding confidence, as you can see right there.
No, it looks like he's trying to remember each point of emotion.
I mean, look at that one. It's, you go back, and I'm not saying we run it, but going back to what we saw with Washington, it was easy on the eyes. It was smooth. I keep going back to the word fluid. What we're seeing here is something that is not fluid.
So he had shoulder surgery, right? On the shooting shoulder.
Here's what he had. He had a cortisone injection. Brian Colangelo said they have no idea what came first, the shoulder or the mechanics change. He had a cortisone injection according to his agent, which I'm finding right here, Raymond Brothers, who said he literally cannot raise up his arms to shoot the basketball. Brothers said on October 25th, he decided to try and fight through the pain to help the team, which is anything an agent would say at any point in time, the last part, of course. So then he needed to get fluid removed. Colangelo called Brothers, they cleared the air. Fultz instead got a cortisone injection. So it wasn't anything.
This is the origins of the shoulder problems?
Yes.
So there was no surgeries or anything? I thought there was a shoulder.
According to Brian Colangelo, there was a cortisone injection. That's it. That's it.
That's what he's been sitting all season over.
Yeah.
This looks like there's something wrong physically with his shoulder.
I'm gonna throw one more wrinkle at you. There is, according to PhillyVoice.com, and this is an article that everyone should read, and I'll leave it in the description. What the Sixers are trying to sell is this story. Markelle Fultz has the same problems with his shot in January that he had in October, without the same health problems they claim he was dealing with during that time. Then we have one more from Kyle Neubeck of PhillyVoice.com, I believe. What the public is asked to believe is that this scapular muscle imbalance, a problem which required no formal procedure to address, is the only shoulder issue in NBA history to drain the ability and desire to shoot from a prominent NBA player. What I believe Joel Embiid previously was discussing was somebody in the article named Keith Williams, who is an extended member of the Fultz family who grew up with his mom in Temple Hills, Maryland. They've been working together since he was 7 years old. He helped ink sponsorships, helped propel Markelle Fultz to the #1 recruit out of DeMatha, which everyone knows is a powerhouse high school. And yet, When he returned post-Summer League break from Vegas to the first day of training camp, there was a complete new form. What the article pointed towards but did not direct the blame to was Keith Williams and how he has this influence and he tried to fix something that wasn't broken. We don't know that to be certain. It's a conspiracy theory, but look, like all conspiracy theories, maybe some of it's true, maybe all of it's true, maybe part of it's true, maybe none of it's true.
This looks like something happened and we don't know what it was.
You think so?
There's like it seems, I think I heard there's also a blackout from him talking to the media openly about it. Which when that happens, there's something that they don't want to be said. Even if it's something minor, who knows? Maybe they're overreacting. Maybe it's not that big of a deal and they just don't want him to reveal anything so the speculation won't then become rabid.
Right.
So it just looks like there's an issue. Like I'd like to see him try a floater in the lane because that's really has to extend your arm up, right?
Fair.
And if there's something wrong with your shoulder where you can't do this anymore, and now you have to start shooting like this or like that
It's a push. It's not a shot.
It's obvious that the issue is you can't get your shoulder up in the air. You have to do this. It's like that's out, then up. And then when you haven't shot like that your entire life, you miss badly. Because you're trying to reprogram your entire mechanics, and that's hard. So it looks like, again, in his brain he's thinking, oh wait, I was about to go up too high. Shoot like that instead. And
so
it's horrible.
What Colangelo said, going further with what you're saying, Fultz is relearning how to shoot the basketball. Dude, you got to where you are with doing what you have done already. And now at 19 or 20 or whatever he is, he's now relearning to shoot. This is a broken process, and I feel bad for him.
You only relearn mechanics after you've tried your normal mechanics and it doesn't work. Say a baseball swing. Guys reprogram their mechanics after they've been in the league for 5 years and they're on the cusp of going to the minors, or they get traded around like, I need to change something here.
Right.
Not because-
But it's a big thing.
Yeah, it's a big thing, and it's after being proven, oh, this isn't working for me. He has that chance to let it work or not work, which means it's something physical, not something like, oh, my shot hasn't been working for the past 5 years in the league. No, you haven't been in the league yet.
Right.
Something else is
He played 4
wrong.
games.
Yeah.
4 games, that's it. Lastly, Brett Brown, almost a month ago, said, I'm old and I've never experienced anything like this. I don't think either of us have either. I will say this, do not say this is the end for Markelle Fultz. He's 19, he's young, 19 or 20, he's young. I'm not gonna say it's curtains on his entire career. I do believe that his shoulder isn't good, but whatever the hell is going on, whether it's Keith Williams or somebody else or even Markelle's own doing, he cannot go forward like this because all he's gonna be is an okay mid-range shooter. When he was drafted to become a scorer in every facet of the word. Let us know your thoughts on Markelle Fultz and the Sixers. Comment section below, subscribe to 2IT Sports.